you need to understand that you, after you've read a lot of the Bible, some things might change, some things might not change. And it depends from person to person. But there will definitely be a change in who you are and who you're becoming. But if you think that after reading 5 books of the Bible that you're just a king now, that no one can touch you and no one can mess around with you, and that you're just someone you don't want to mess with, you can go to the gym and maybe get that stance. But reading the Bible daily is good, but you're not a king yet. I mean, not yet, but you understand that there's other people out there that are reading the Bible too, and you're kind of ruining the thing of the Bible, because the Bible is meant to be healing and meant to be prospering, and you're just giving off that effect of, oh, if you read the Bible, you'll turn into me. And no one wants to turn into someone who is kind of a jerk. And when I say kind of, I mean it in an almost nice way, because I know if I say that, that in a mean way, you guys will get angry at me. And I don't care any emotions anyone has for me, anything like that. But it's like, no one wants to hang out with someone who's always that jerk personality, or that victim personality, or actually that is very, very prideful. Because if you're very, very prideful, then you're just adding more weight to what Jesus died on the cross for. And I'm not saying that you are terrible and I'm good, because everyone's had that type of day where they're really jerky and they just such a jerk, and everyone's been a jerk, no matter if you like it or not. If you're breathing right now, you've been a jerk. If you're on this earth right now, if you have air in your lungs, you've been a jerk. And God knows too. Probably has it in his book, writing, oh, at this time, blank did this to this other person, which was a very, very, very selfish or being a jerk. But you gotta understand that really, God is not going to be so angry at you when you get up to heaven, and he's just going to be really disappointed that you decided to be very, very prideful in your own way, and you thought you were following God, but you really weren't. You were just following the things that you wanted to, because pride comes with, no, God, I'll do it this way. And that's how most people fall into sin. They say, well, it's only one time. Well, I'll get right with God tomorrow. Well, I'm really stressed, so one won't hurt. Those are the things that people say all the time when they are trying to hide the fact that they're going to sin. And I want you to understand today that that feeling of that sin only is there for like a few seconds, only like a few minutes max, and then it's all gone. It's just you're sitting there in regret of whatever you did. Doesn't matter if you're drinking, smoking, gooning, all of it just leaves you empty inside. And I know some of them I have not done. Mostly all of them I've not done, except gooning. You guys don't hurt me. I mean, you don't hate me. But yeah, It's just, you need to understand that God just gets really disappointed in you. The same way a father would say that he's not mad, he's disappointed. But instead of human emotions, God has an abundance of love. So if you repent to him and you talk about your feelings to him, even though that's like kind of like not masculine, oh, we thrive on hardcore world. Oh, you get a bite, you get bitten by a dog, huh, thug it out. That type of stuff. Jesus wept too. You guys gotta know that, because even though our world is kind of like built on feminine and masculine, I mean, it always has been and always will be built on feminine, masculinity. But you guys need to understand that Jesus did whip too, cry too, and he was a really important person. So an important person saying that you can cry and that you can have emotions, doesn't that like give you a signal to that this world is corrupt and that this world is not good, and that this world will only leave you empty, and that this world will only leave you with an empty hole in your heart, and the only thing that's good that you can get from this world is maybe kindness from somebody, and the kindness you don't even listen to because you've been so obsessed with this world. You guys need to understand that God isn't trying to say, oh, please can you join my side, oh, I'll you nothing. It's like, we have better things than what's gonna happen in hell. He's literally warning you because he loves you a lot and he wants you to go to heaven. Because understand this, that if you, let's say you're a drunkard or smoker, you smoke every single day, from morning to night, smoke, and then you die one day from smoking. You think, oh, I'll get into heaven now. I believed enough. Sure, I smoked a bit, but God forgives me, right? Then you're standing before God. An abundance of fear goes around you, and judgment. You know judgment is coming. He finally opens his mouth, and a kind and loving voice comes out saying, why did you not listen to me when I told you to stop? When I told you that this was not good for you, you knew it was not good for you, but you chose to still do it, to do that thing every single day for the rest of your life until you died from it. For do you not understand what you have done to yourself? For now, you have left the receipt my son has given you, or the gift that my son has given you, and now it is only fire and it's only fire and pain you must feel for the rest of forever, because heaven and hell is forever once it's judgment day. I mean, if you die before judgment day, it would be like he tell you if you go to hell, like you have to wait till the lake of fire, basically. But really, once judgment day happens, which no one knows, if anyone tells you, oh, I know when judgment's gonna happen, they're lying to you. But yeah, I told what most I was gonna say. But really, do you want to stay away from God for the rest of your life, or would you rather live with God? Because heaven is going to be eternal. hell is going to be eternal. You guys gotta understand that he's not even forcing you either. He's just saying, please, I made all these things for you. I did all these things for you. I made you in my own way. I loved for you and cared for you. And I can't wait to see you in heaven. I can't wait to see what you become if you follow my word, or maybe you don't, and you won't be able to get into my kingdom, and it'll all be for nothing. Oh my heart, I created you very, very gently into my hands and did all that, and that's the reason why I say, guys, that you need to lock in. See you guys next time.